Top of the morning to you. It is actually about 9:30, and wow, that is way too loud. And I just finished watching the first episode of Sonic Boom, and I will now tell you why I hated it. Well, Sonic fired Tails in the first episode from being his sidekick. Because of one mistake. One little thing, and he fired Tails. Also, he made a truce with Eggman because some storm destroyed Eggman's fortress, but that turned out to be a complete lie. And why would Sonic even believe that anyway? Why would Sonic ever believe Eggman? But other than that, it was actually a pretty good show. And I was expecting to hate it a lot more than I actually did, which is a good thing. And it's just one of those things that you have to see to understand why it's so good. Or at least why it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. I do hate the character redesigns, though. It's been, what, 22, 23 years. They've never had a redesign in the history of Sonic the Hedgehog, and his eyes have always been green. Don't say anything against that, and don't argue about that, because they've always been green, and I hate when people argue about stupid little things like that.
You, fat one, go take care of that blue pest. Who are you calling fat? You? Now, if you hurry and destroy Sonic, I've got an even bigger sandwich. Boy, devil!
So anyway, the character redesigns. Basically, Sonic the Hedgehog is... Basically, Nathan Drake is Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Boom. Amy Rose is more trying to be appealing to Sonic the Hedgehog. Tails is your average pilot, and Knuckles is Mr. McStrongman. I hate the character redesigns. The show would have been just fine without the character redesigns. Also, there's this new character that's completely unexplained, but her name is Styx, probably spelt with a Y, because, you know, poor literacy is cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, this is actually a little bit of a fun part of this game. Just running through this at high speeds, but there is very easily to fail parts at here. There is very easily to fail parts at here. Good grammar, me. Hey, I just noticed something. Why does Sonic fall at some points, but he's running down something? Wait, so Sonic's running down these things, so he's wait, what? I don't get the physics on this. It's quite confusing. But hey, today I'm gonna try to look at this game with a bit more optimism and a bit more, hey, look, this thing, and much less, hey, look, this thing, it's terrible, blah! So, Sonic Boom. Is it really as bad as everyone says it's gonna be? Well, I was expecting it to be terrible, and it was actually sort of okay.
impossible?
So, do I recommend Sonic Boom? Yes, at least the first episode.
Wow, you're barely a snack.
But I wish they would have explained the character Styx. And some of the other little problems. But other than that, it's acceptable. It's an acceptable experience. It's not a good experience. It's a little bit of a good experience. Not a great experience. It's just acceptable. So hey, look, this guy with his face. This is a face thing. It's made out of all the bits. So, yeah. So this guy, he's obviously a ripoff of Gluttony. And he has this weird face thing that's never seen again. Ever in this game. Again, you just do what you normally do.
No dessert.
Wow, only 2 hits, eh? I thought the norm was 3 hits at least for a boss. Well, I guess he wasn't a boss! I do have a bit of a cough today, could you tell?
Power levels green, Orbot. Power level stable. Extractor activated.
Still, Minecraft has better graphics than those trees do.
Good, good. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Baby, baby.
What even is that?
Stronger by the second. Levels fluctuate. Reaction unstable. Better shut it down quick, boss, or it will lock into overdrive. Shut it down. Why'd you stop, boss? I felt right. The machine is unstable. We just want to borrow some of the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, because if you destroy the planet, then there's nothing to take over. And yet again, that boss fight was anticlimactic. Can I play yet? Okay. Normal play, cause all the others stink. Heh, dessert ruins. Get it? Cause, yeah, poorly joke. Poorly joke is poor. And also, bouncy bouncy bounce. So, why is Sonic in this delicious wonderland of sweets everywhere? Nobody truly knows. Except for Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe Sonic's just dreaming at this point. Maybe he was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to sleep, Tails. Cause you know what? I need a break from time to time. So yeah. A truce with Eggman was made in the first episode. Which was, of course, quickly ruined and then renewed, so that they could then save Eggman's base. I don't know why they would want to save Eggman's base if he's been attacking them for 23 years. But hey, that's only, what, 5 years in Sonic the Hedgehog time, because he's only 15. Even though he had a birthday in one of his newer games for his, what, 20th? Yeah, 20th anniversary that I actually beat on this channel. He's still only 15. That doesn't make sense. Why is there leap in logical stuff, Sega? Why? Whoa, whoa, bouncy, bouncy, super bouncy bounce. Whoa, wee. I hate the running up the wall thing. Why does that even have to be a thing? This is the Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the Hedgehog of the Sonic. There is no way to save yourself from that, so you know. Then these cannons just throw you all the way around. But hey, who wouldn't want to be in their own sweet-filled Wonderland? Wonderland. For those who don't know how to spell Wonderland. Also known as, for people who think Wonderland is spelled with an I, Wonderland. Or an E. Checkpoint! Then we jump, and we jump, and... What is keeping up these big sweets in the sky? Maybe this is the point of the game where they were like, you know what, it's basically Super Mario Galaxy 3, so why not just make it like that? It's like, hey, there was a sweet stage and there was a giant sweet stage in Mario Galaxy 3, let's have that in Sonic the Hedgehog, why not? But anyway, that is that. If you liked this video, please punch that like button in the face like a boss! And I will see you in the next video!